From year to year, month to month, week to week, and day to day, people across the world are obsessed with a phenomenon that is professional wrestling. But why? 101 reasons to love professional wrestling. There are many components of professional wrestling that should be both understood and celebrated, in no particular order. Psychology. Psychology is a scientific study of the mind and behavior. It's been said that all we are is dust in the wind. Psychology has been a thing we have dealt with since psychiatrists have begun to contemplate the human mind. We are drawn to certain things. Certain things are triggers that affect our emotion. Some things make us happy. Some things make us sad. And some things pull us to the edge of our seats in anxious anticipation. It could be the bottom of the ninth in a suspenseful baseball game. It could be a well-written movie that enthralls for our attention. It could be any form of emotional manipulation that raises the ire of the audience. And if there's a way to manipulate an audience, then professional wrestling is gonna pull all strings possible to sell a character, a match, or a story. In a wrestling match, the objective is to convince the audience that what they're seeing is completely real. And that is where psychology comes in. In professional wrestling, psychology encompasses all the little things. It's the little things like working over one body part the whole match to give your finishing move that much more impact. It's stuff like knowing when to tease a finish just right to get the crowd on the edge of their seats. To dive much deeper would be to reveal literally everything that makes professional wrestling, well, professional wrestling. Because when it's done right, the matches are pure art. The fans just watch it and cheer, but most people don't understand. They are being manipulated. It's not just punch kick, punch kick. If you watch the greats, or even those who have a grasp on match psychology, then you're set for life. The match tells the story. How well of a story in the ring is what separates wrestlers from legends. If a finishing move is a submission move that hurts the leg, then the obvious psychology would be to work the leg until the big finish. Psychology is what paints the canvas that is professional wrestling. Each stroke of paint brings the audience closer and closer to exploding. Then finally, it's a framed masterpiece. It's part of history. It's a match that fans will never forget. It's saying the perfect thing to manipulate the crowd. It's hitting the perfect move to convince the crowd the near fall they are seeing is gonna be the end of the match. Regardless, psychology is vital. Yeah, it's always gonna hurt to take a hit or to fall on the mat, but it's gonna hurt a lot more if the audience is sleeping because you failed to tell a convincing story.